And you are inside the barn. Here are the baby chickens. The door is on this other side. And open it like so. See, they'll try to jump out at you or they'll look at you funny. And then just make sure they have clean-ish water. And then that's their feeder. And then you see the food that's in there. So to get the food, they usually tip it over at night so it'll be empty. Make sure you latch it. So we go over here to the food. Here's the food bin. Open it. It's kind of dirty. This is the chicken food. It says nature-wise. And it looks like that. And that's what you give the chickens. The baby chickens right over there. And then, so after you fill that up with that food, then you give that to them and then they're done. And then you come in here. See, this is a full, so you won't have to do it, but just make sure, yeah. And then this water needs to be kind of clean. And then you can check for eggs. And they're small. There's usually not any eggs, just because they've been out. But we're putting them back tonight, because we're having a coyote problem. And then, for the goats, they get 3 scoops. This is what we use to scoop. So you get 3 scoops of this, and this is goat chow, and it looks like that. And it's a yellowish bag. So 3 scoops of that in the morning, and then a flake of hay, and you can get the hay over here. And a flake is about like that, like if you have your hand like this, it's like that much of it. So if you just grab a hand like that much, and it should like flake kind of to end up looking sort of like that size, and you just give that to them in the morning. And then in the evening, you give the goats just like 1 more scoop of this because they get kind of hungry. And that's about it for the animals. Except for the cat's food is up there. I usually stand on the 4-wheeler, but I filled it up so you won't have to unless they tip it over. And then out here's the horse's water. So just make sure they didn't do something funky with it. And I'll top it off when we leave. And there's the goats up there. So when you open the gate, they will try to get out. That's Jeremy. He'll jump on you. Fillmore, he will also jump on you. Tatanka back there won't. So you see how I have this? When you do this, like when you're done, make sure to just put this in because we're not here and we're not here to watch them. So you open it like a regular hatch and just wait for them to get off because they know that I can't open it if they're on it. And then they'll try to get out like this, so just kind of like step into them and like push them back. And then, and they'll nibble on you and on your shoes. So, there's their water. I topped that off, so they should be okay. Oh, get off! Ugh. And they'll jump on you. This is where you put their grain and their hay, like on that side. So, and they'll be very anxious to get their food. So, stop. No! yeah, so that's that. And then if you could just make sure that, Jerry, stop. If you could just make sure like the fence isn't funky or pushed up. Stop it. Get off. Yeah, they should be okay. Yeah. And that's it I can think of.